Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I am uploading about 5 reactions, and this is my last reactions of today. And you know what, this is funny because I was in particular reading Gary Holloway and Airline Secrets messages, and in there it was talking about cluppo, and I was like or cluppo, and I was thinking peace and love, and I was reading it but I wasn't really catching on, and then I looked and I see Miku and I was like, wait a minute, is this an April Fool's? It said April Fool's, so obviously this is not her actually splitting away from a BAND-MAID. This is an April Fool thing, but reading onto it, but I didn't really catch on, so apologies Gary, apologies Airline Secret. You actually made me funny when I said that you two should do a collaboration, and he said that he would, but it will come off funny saying gas. That was so funny. Good morning to you, Gary. Good morning to you, Airline Secret. Good morning to my whole BAND-MAID fans. And I will say and read out a couple of comments and give you amazing shout outs. So peace and love, Miku. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not too sure if anybody's done a reaction to it. It's an April Fool thing. So don't read too much into it. Or should you? I don't know. How gullible are you? I don't know. But that's going to be my next reaction. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my video page or my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also mixed into the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I would love you to do a comparison and come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top list A-list artists out there, and you will not be disappointed. So remember, go into my video page and on my homepage, well, more of my homepage, and when you see the categories all broken down: R&B, hip-hop, heavy metal, indie, country, folk music, dance music, jazz, it's all broken down, but within that is jazz music around the world, R&B from around the world, hip-hop from around the world, heavy metal from around the world, and within that is established artists and non-established artists. Also, I'd like to point out now that once you see my subtitles underneath, you can now go to you know that little square icon where it represents the subtitles. Next to it is the setting page. If you go into the setting page and go into auto-generated, it will now bring up a number of countries which you can translate my my subtitles into your particular language. So if you're from Germany, you can translate to Germany. If you're Japanese, you can translate to Japanese. If, you know, various there's loads of different countries. Just click on it and it will translate my my subtitles into various different kind of languages. So please enjoy that. I know that you guys will say, oh, you know, it's so frustrating that I can't understand what you're saying, but you can now. So remember, it's auto-generated in settings, auto-generated, and just highlight what country you're from, and it will change my the subtitles. Have a go of it right now, and you see what I'm talking about. Right, I'm going to read a couple of your comments. Gary Holloway, good morning, how you doing? Tumo, good morning. Thank you very much for gracing your presence on my channel and giving me so much gems of information regarding the BAND-MAID. You have never disappointed me, and it's just absolutely brilliant that you come onto my channel. I can't say how respect, mate, respect, seriously. Vincent Wade, good morning. Charles Vayton, good morning. Musa and Scott, good morning. Drive Time, good morning. Like I said, Airline Secret, you guys and Gary Holloway used to just like blow my mind apart, really do, with so much banter. It's just brilliant. I welcome all banter on my channel. Monty Williams, good morning, mate. Right, I'm going to go straight into this particular track, Peace and Love. Miku, I don't know what to expect. I literally just saw Peace and Love and saw the face, and I didn't even press play, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect, but I did see Gary Holloway's comments talking about she must be colorblind, look at the checking out the socks. So I'm expecting, so I know you guys have watched it, I haven't. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? So that was Miku Kobato with Peace and Love, and I believe that this is a new HIPPIE-POPPO or whatever you call it. Peace and you've got Poppo, HIPPIE-POPPO music, a new thing that she's created. Like I said, all April Fools. That's what I'm thinking. The 1st of April, everybody's doing a load of April Fools kind of things. 1st of April. So I'm not reading too much into it, but I'm enjoying what she's done creatively. Now I get what Gary Holloway is saying, that she must be colorblind. Wow, it's like almost that she's for everybody's, you know, the band is dressed in black. She's got 2 different kind of socks on, 2 different kind of patterns on the socks. Everything's just clashing with everything, and I'm like, wow. But at the same time, she looks great in it. Who does that? Who wakes up in the morning and say, well, look, I'm going to have a red glove on this side, a yellow glove on that side. I'm going to wear a green socks and, you know, and just be totally mash up and still look good doing it. Only a few people can do that, have been blessed. Yeah, don't we all hate those people? Like, no matter what they wear, they still look amazing. And if you wore the same clothes, you just look like an absolute trash. I hate those people. It's like, I'm not saying that I hate me, because she's absolutely lovely, but I just don't like the way how she looks so fabulous when she's putting on anything. At one point, her eyes went sort of like violet color, and I think she's feeding off that kind of violet theme. Violet. I've said violent. Violet, as in the color, violet. But. And that's it. I love everything about this particular track. It's hippie, is lovely. She didn't take herself too seriously. It was more of a fusion between her native language and English as well in there. The guitar absolutely clashed with everything that she was wearing. It was just like off. It was just off key. It was really, everything about it was off key, but she stayed consistent with what she is about, and that's what makes her so amazing and unique. Is like, no matter what anybody says about her, good or bad, and I'm sure there's very, very limited reference to her as in bad, because whatever she does, she touches to gold. You know, she's got a very brilliant creative mind, and what she brings into the band is just absolutely brilliant. I mean, what the individually as a the BAND-MAID band is all lovely and brilliant and amazing. You know that, and I know that. We don't need to go about that. But individual, the individual identity within the BAND-MAID is somewhat sometimes gets overshadows in some kind of small ways, and by the lead singer. So when you get Miku doing her own stuff, it's like, wow, lovely. Most of the time she does the backing vocals elements. But to have her doing her solo piece, and I know you guys have sent me a number of links where she has done some solo piece, which I've yet to check out, and I will check that out definitely. But it's just nice to see her doing something. She's showing that she's got a talent. She's showing that she's always has. And there's most probably throughout the years of, what is BAND-MAID, and she wanted to concentrate more on the guitar elements rather than, the singing elements or and doing a bit of a backing. I understand that. I get that. But when your fans demand to have more of you, and then you to do this particular song, it's lovely. It's lovely for the fans. It's lovely for you to come out. But I hope people are not taking yourself seriously, and going to the vibe of, oh no, Miku's gonna leave the BAND-MAID and all that kind of stuff. No, it's not. It's not gonna be like that. You know that, I know that. What can I also say about Piece of Love? I don't know. That's about it, I reckon. I'm not taking this particular track seriously, because I said it's April Fool's, unless you know something that I don't know. But for now, I'm looking around and I'm thinking like, okay, yep. The words, I wonder what colour is going to be. My heart's melting in a strawberry milk. You did nothing wrong. Should and must can hide away, so don't worry. Yes, what more can I give? No more sad words. Goodbye. We are all different, each to their own. Keep smiling. I desire what brings you peace and love. Sometimes just happy-go-lucky lives. Raise the corner of your mouth. Yes, be all right. We can change the world. Peace and love. You can be any colour, wipe away your tears. Ginger ale soaks into my heart. Don't worry, don't hurt anymore. Things so much more valuable than being strong. Live and let live. Don't be afraid to change. Lurking prejudice just keeps away. Goodbye, goodbye. Let me spread my wings and feel the wind. Your hopes don't fade. Your hopes don't fade. So that's a little bit of the particular track. So when you listen to it, it's a lovely message, but like I said, don't take it too seriously. And that's, you know what, that could be my last famous words. Tomorrow they can say, BAND-MAID's broken up and, you know, Miku's doing her own thing. It's like, oh no, what did I say? But I very much doubt it's going to be that. But for now, brilliant track, lovely vibe. And for that reason, I salute you.